I think the main challenges a vet and business face is trying to wear so many hats at the same time. Sometimes you can feel very overwhelmed with never finishing any jobs and having to be an IT specialist one minute and HR specialist another, and you never really feel like you're mastering. You're becoming a jack of all trades, master of none. So I think that's the hardest challenge, is wearing multiple hats. So the back office work and administration can be a bit chaotic sometimes. If people are working independently of each other, they can end up replicating a lot of work. Everyone's kind of doing things on their own little path. So I think that what probably gives us the biggest challenge is people working in different directions when we should be on one common path. When I first met Andy, I was very stressed, and I think that was the first thing that I said, is that one of my aims was to reduce my stress levels, and I definitely feel that has been the case. The main way is to see a path forward, a kind of clarity of vision and direction, rather than being chaotic, worried and panicking and anxious. It feels like now we're empowered and enabled to move forward. I think what we learned from the 100-point checklist was there was a lot of things that we hadn't finished. There were a lot of things we kind of did, but it wasn't finalised and it wasn't easily accessible. Maybe a case if you asked 3 different people in the business, you may have got 3 different answers as well. There's always one place where all these things were kept. Someone might know where something is, but no one else in the team did know. So it kind of highlighted a lack of joined up thinking. I definitely feel working with Andy's helped acceptance of technology, finding tools which allow us to work more efficiently and effectively, whether it's Asana or Clockify or Loom. There's a number of tools which I've never heard of before Andy turned up, and I would have felt quite daunted to have tackled on my own. So I think it's great to have someone who kind of show us how these things can really benefit any business. So I think that's been a real positive for us. I would say to those people who are thinking about having a chat with Andy, if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel you're wearing too many hats and you feel isolated, you feel you don't know where to turn to for advice, then I would highly recommend it. The advice isn't just in one area, the advice has been in all areas of our business. Andy's strength is having a lot of skills in a lot of areas, so I think I can ask him anything and he seems to know the answer. So I really appreciate that. Make contact and I think you'll be impressed.